All right, for extra credit, here's what we're going to do. First is you're going to insert text, and you're going to write your name. But if your name is Jason, you're not just going to write Jason. You're not going to write it as one text. Each letter gets its own text. J, copy paste. A, copy paste. S, copy paste. O, and copy paste N. Now, it won't matter until later, but if you have an odd amount of letters, so Jason is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you're going to add a star. If it's an even amount of letters, you don't need a star. Okay, so good. Now we have individual letters. What you're going to do with the letters now is you're going to make each letter 10 by 10. J will look a little kind of scrunched, but that's okay. So 10, all of these, including the star, if you have an odd amount of letters, will be 10 by 10. Now notice I'm kind of put the J and the A close to each other. I'm going to put the S and the O close to each other. And I'm going to put the N, and remember making them all 10 by 10. And I'm going to put the N and the star next to each other. Good. So here's what I'm going to do now. Don't worry about the snap grid that I'm clicking. I just used it before. So for each two letters is going to get its own box. All right, good. Now here's where it could get a little confusing. Now this box is the first two letters are going to get the first box. The next two letters get the second box, and the next two letters, or letter and symbol, get the third box. First box is going to be red. Second box is going to be white. Third box is going to be blue. Now what you're going to do is you're going to stagger the coloring of the letters, though. So you're not going to go red, red, white, white, blue, blue. You're going to just move one over. So if this is red, that means that these letters are red. If this is white, that means that these letters are white. And if this is blue, that means that these letters are blue. Oh, I meant to make that blue. Okay. So ultimately you're seeing now, so red, red, white, white, blue, blue. If you have a longer name, then the next cube would be red, the next one would be white. And if this one was red, a red block, then you'd use blue lettering again. So that's how we're going to kind of do the lettering and names. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the name, going to lift it up 12 units, and you're going to align it perfectly. So you're going to center it and group it. When you group it, you're going to go to multicolor. I'm then going to take this. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Notice it's going to be a little off the plate now. You need to make sure that it's back down. So go back down to 0. Here, I'm going to go up. 12 again. And I'm going to align it. Now, aligning it here is this one is not, the middle one on the bottom is not going to actually make it perfectly centered. This one will make it centered vertically. So what you can do is I'm going to take it and you're going to have to just move it over 1 unit. And then you group it again and go back to multicolor if it's already on multicolor. So good. So that's where the J and the A are. So now we're on this one. So here, up, it's got to only go up 12. And we group it. And we go to multicolor. And now we turn it this way 90 degrees. Bring it down so that it's right on the plate. Move this over. Bring it up 12. You're going to press the middle ones for a line again. Then remember, you're going to have to take that letter and just move it 1 unit over to the right. Then highlight and group it. And it's already multicolored again. We'll finish up next video.